says here that Sirius Black has escaped from the wizard prison Azkaban.
No one's ever broken out before.
12 years ago, Black murdered 13 people with a single curse. Well, at least we'll be safe at Hogwarts. What's wrong, Harry?
Ron, I overheard your dad talking about Sirius Black last night. The Ministry of Magic thinks he's after me.
Black's escaped to come after you? Oh, Harry, you'll have to be really, really careful. Don't go looking for trouble.
I don't go looking for trouble. Trouble usually finds me.
But they'll catch him, won't they? I mean, they've got all the muggles looking out for him too.
Scabbers, come back! Can't you keep that monster under control?
Calm down, Ron. You don't want to wake Professor Lupin.
Don't worry, Ron. We'll help you find Scabbers.
Oh, brilliant. Scabbers could have gone anywhere.
Oi, Goyle, look who's here.
Draco's looking for you, Potter. I think he's got you a nice surprise.
Crookshanks doesn't understand that it's wrong to chase Scabbers.
There he goes!
You can cast Alohomora to open that door, Harry. Hold down the left mouse button to activate your wand.
Keep holding while you move the mouse to aim your wand. That's it! Now let go of the button and you'll cast a spell. There he is!
We can climb over this luggage, Harry. We just need to walk up to it and we'll be able to start climbing.
We'll have to jump up to climb over those crates.
Right then, you lead the way. Walk forward towards the crates and click the right mouse button to jump. Keep trying, Harry. Walk up to the crate.
Let's pick up these Bertie Bott's beans. Fred and George will trade some wicked stuff for them at their shop. I suppose we'll have to push this thing out of the way.
Or one of us could cast a pulso. Depulso!
Nice one, Hermione. Right, now where's that
A
rat of
locked
yours?
chest. Alohomora has something inside these.
Cast Alohomora to open it, Hermione.
Alohomora! 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 Thank goodness. If we walk into this save book, it'll store our adventures up to this point.
Oh, great. Scabbers went behind that wall.
Oh, really, Ron? You might think about training your rat.
Wow! It's a magically locked cabinet. We need to cast at the same time to open it. All three of us. I'll start, and you two join in. What's that thing?
It's a gargoyle, of course.
Cast Lumos at it, Ron, and a secret area will light up.
Lumos! Watch out!
Books! Does everyone remember how to cast a pulsar?
Depulso! Depulso! Oh yeah, that was loads of fun. Depulso! Alohomora! Wicked! A chocolate frog! This will help us, I'm not so sure about this carriage. What's in those cages?
Definitely not supposed to be in here.
Can't leave spammers, can we? Come on, follow me.
Well, look who it is. Potty and the Weasel. I should have known his pathetic excuse for a rat had something to do with you.
Draco Malfoy. So they put you in the creature's carriage, did they?
Probably the only place you could find a friend.
Actually, I do have a rather interesting friend I'd like to meet. Everyone play nicely now.
Oh no. What's that monstrous looking book?
Actually, I believe it's a copy of the Monster Book of Monsters.
Cast the pages.
We'll knock them out of the air, Harry. You finish
With
them
the
off.
zebra! With the 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 zebra! Well done! Is it okay to scream now?
Ron, you really do need to work on the accuracy of your spell casting.
A wizard card! I love collecting these.
If we search around enough at Hogwarts, we could find all 80 collector's cards.
We can look inside the Folio Universitas after picking up a collector's card. Press the escape key and click on the picture of the card at the top of the screen.
Scabbers! You've given us a lot of trouble, you useless rat.
Come on, let's get back to our compartment before we're missed.
What's happening?
None of us is hiding Sirius Black under our cloaks. Go!
Harry! Are you all right?
Yeah. What happened? What was that thing?
A Dementor. One of the Dementors of Azkaban. We better head back. We'll be at Hogwarts in a few minutes.
Are you sure you're all right, Harry?
Fine. I'm fine.
Harry, Ron and Hermione were delighted to be back at Hogwarts. Harry's encounter with the Dementor had caused him no serious harm, other than a growing feeling of dread. The three friends hurried to their first class of the term, anxious to resume their lessons.
I'm Professor Lupin, your new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. Our first lesson involves the spell Carpe Retractum. Ron Weasley, would you please join me?
Me? Are you sure? Hermione's loads better at spells.
You'll do fine, Ron. Just step through this door to begin.
Hello? Professor Lupin?
Welcome to the Carpe Retractum Challenge, Ron. There are 10 challenge shields scattered throughout the challenge. Some are well hidden. Find all 10 shields to earn a visit to the Bean bonus room. If you don't find all the shields your first time through, you can always come back. Complete the challenge by collecting the final shield. Let's get started. Carpe Retractum has 2 primary uses. To pull yourself towards something, or to pull something towards you. See if you can find a statue to cast the spell at. Then, watch what happens.
Carpe Retractor! Depart zone! Carpe Retractor!
Excellent. You can also use Carpe Retractum to pull certain levers.
Carpe
See if you can find
Retractor!
one on a wall.
A Spongify Tile! I think I remember how to use these. Or maybe not.
First, cast Spongify on the tile to make it
Spongify!
bouncy. Now, leap onto the tile to spring into the air. Remember, click the right mouse button. Carpe Retractum can also be used to pull things towards you. See if you can find something to cast at. Then climb up onto it.
Carpe Retractor! Depart zone!
You can jump over pits like this one, Ron. Hold down the forward arrow key to run towards it. When you get to the edge, continue holding the arrow key and press the right mouse button to jump.
Depart zone! Depart zone! Depart zone! Carpe Retractor! Alohomora! Carpe Retractor!
Carpe Retractum can also be used on certain ropes. Now give it a go.
Carpe Retractor! Carpe Retractor! Professor Lupin? That thing doesn't look very friendly.
That is an imp, Ron. Beware. It might throw exploding wizard crackers. Spells may not be effective in this situation. Try not to let the wizard crackers touch you while they're in the air. When they land, you can pick them up. But be careful. If you're not quick enough, the crackers will explode. Go ahead, Ron. See if you can pick up a wizard cracker and throw it back at the imp. Perfect, Ron. Now let's put your training to the test.
To the test?
Splendid, Ron.
Oh, right! Pumpkin pasties! These are worth a lot more than beans. Alohomora! Alohomora! Spongify! Hit! that noise isn't what I think it is.
Sandra! Victor Sandra! Victor Sandra! Victor Sandra! Victor Sandra! Victor Sandra!
Whoa! A cauldron cake! I'll bet they're worth loads more than beans in Fred and George's shop. A lot more!
Deposo! 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 Deposo!
A lot more! Not too sure about this.
Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Deposo! Deposo! Carpe retractor! Hit! Deposo! Deposo! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! A lot more!
Professor?
That's a fire crab, Ron. Be careful. It can shoot fire out of its, out of its backside. Cast Rictus Sempra to knock it over. Then cast again as needed to knock the fire crab into the trap.
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra!
Please tell me that's the way out.
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra!
Hello, Mora!
Carpe retractor! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Carpe retractor!
Alamora!
Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor!
retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Ha! 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 Hit! Depulsor! 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 Carpe retractor! Hit! Ring December! Ring December! Ring December! Ring December! Ring December! Carpe retractor! Depulsor! Depulsor! Ha! Carpe retractor! Alohomora! Alohomora! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Depulsor! 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 Alohomora! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Alohomora! Depulso! Rictus Umbra! Rictus Umbra! Rictus Umbra! Rictus Umbra! Rictus Umbra! Alohomora! Depulso! Depulso! Alohomora! Depulso! Depulso! Alohomora! Alohomora! Numa! Alohomora! Spongify! Carbon retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Ha! Hit! Hit! Depulso! Depulso! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Rictus Umbra! Rictus Umbra! Hit! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor!
Well done, Ron. And you found all 10 challenge shields, which means you get to visit the Bean bonus room.
Wow! This is the Bean bonus room.
That's right, Ron. Collect as many goodies as you can before the time runs out.
Spongify! Hit! Hit! Spongify! Hit! Spongify! Spongify! Depulso! Spongify! Ha! Hit! Hit! Ha! Hit! Hit! looks fantastic. Where are we?
These doors will let us back into any spell challenge we've completed.
You can have another go at the Carpe Retractum challenge if you like, Ron.
Or we could go exploring. You lead the way, Ron.
Depulso! 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 Depulso!
Look, I think we've come out in the side chamber.
I've heard about this room. These portraits provide shortcuts to every floor in the castle.
I wonder how we can get the password.
Harry Potter. Just the person I was looking for.
Hello, Fred. Where's George?
Upstairs, minding the shop. Early Christmas present for you, Harry. It's the Marauders Map. It'll help you find your way around Hogwarts.
Wow! Thanks, Fred.
You can press the tab key on your keyboard to bring up this map at any time. Come on, follow me upstairs. I'll lead you to the shop.
Alohomora!
Depulso!
Depulso!
I have a lot to do, you know. We'd better hurry along to Fred and George's shop.
Depulso!
Alohomora!
Did you hear? There are Dementors outside the Hogwarts grounds. A whole army of them.
Depulso! Depulso! Depulso!
Alohomora! Alohomora! Fred's still waiting for us, isn't he? I guess we'd better get up to his shop soon.
Depulso! Depulso!
Lumos!
Depulso! 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 Depulso!
Lumos! Spongify! Alohomora! Alohomora!
Depulso!
Alohomora!
If we want to see what's behind this portrait, we'll have to buy the password from Fred and George's shop. Nice show on the train, Potter. Gave us Slytherins quite a laugh.
Anahamora! Depulso!
Oi, Harry! Over here! Hey, Harry! Harry, come over here!
Professor McGonagall! Professor Dumbledore!
I'm glad to see you're feeling better, Harry.
Thanks, Professor.
You're probably aware the Dementors of Azkaban are here at Hogwarts on Ministry of Magic business.
I'll bet Sirius Black steers well clear of Hogwarts with those Dementors lurking about.
Come on, lads. George is waiting at the shop. Follow me.
Depulso! Anahamora! Anahamora!
Fred's still waiting for us.
Depulso!
I guess we'd better get up to his shop soon.
Anahamora! 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 Depulso! Depulso!
Hey, Harry!
Anahamora! Depulso! Depulso! Depulso!
Fortuna Major.
Depulso!
See you two later. Just remembered, I've got to see Professor McGonagall about something.
Wonder what that's all about.
Hello, Harry.
Welcome to our shop.
Wow, look at all this stuff.
Just walk up to any item that takes your fancy. We'll tell you what's what and how much it costs.
Better snatch this one up, Harry. All the third years are after it.
I'll buy that.
Didn't even know we had that one. Very rare, Harry. Very rare.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, nice card. And a bargain at that.
I'll buy that.
We shouldn't really be selling that so cheap. It's a fine card.
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
Oh, nice card. And a bargain at that.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Afraid you don't have enough pumpkin pasties to buy that.
Did you hear? There are Dementors outside the Hogwarts grounds. A whole army of them.
Come again anytime, Harry.
Remember, Harry, after this, we're supposed to meet... Oh, no. Peeves!
Boo hoo hoo! Poor Potty and Weasel. They've got no passwords, so they can't use the portrait shorty cats. Oh, look at this! I've got the passwords right here!
Come on, Ron. We can get that paper. Right. Let's cast together and teach that pest of a poltergeist a lesson.
Catch
Rick the
this!
Decembra! That's the stuff, Ron! Rick the Decembra! Rick the Decembra!
Potty and Weasel, you haven't seen the last of me.
We got the passwords!
Come on, let's give it a go.
They only work on the portraits with the floor numbers at the top, right?
I think so. This should get us back to the side chamber. Starshine.
It's almost time for Care of Magical Creatures class.
And Hagrid's teaching this year.
Do either of you know where we're supposed to go?
I think the class is down at the paddock.
Off the Care of Magical Creatures, are you? So am I.
That's great, Neville. We'll go together.
Come on, follow me.
Depulso! Spongify! Alahamora! Spongify!
The class is down at the paddock. This way.
Spongify!
Neville's with
Depulso!
We'd better head off to class.
Spongify! Depulso! 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 Spongify! Alahamora! 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 Spongify! Come on, Harry. We better go down to the Hippogriff paddock.
Things. A Dementor said it was down by the lake.
Depulso! 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 Hey, Harry! Over here! Depulso!
How's your card collection coming, Harry? I've got all the witches and all the wizards.
Hi, Harry, Ron, Hermione. I bet you're doing some exploring before you go to class, eh? Lots of great secrets in the grounds this year.
Depulso! Depulso!
You should see the pixie infestation down by the forest. There are 5 collector's cards for anyone who can clear it up.
Depulso!
Neville's waiting for us, Harry. We'd better head off to class.
Depulso! Depulso!
He saw one of those things. A Dementor. Said it was down by the lake.
Depulso! 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 Depulso!
Hey, Harry, over here.
Care of Magical Creatures class is just through that gate.
Whoa! And that must be a pixie infestation.
When you three have finished dealing with the pixies, Care of Magical Creatures class is this way.
It's up to you, Harry. We can explore for a bit, or follow Neville to class.
Pixies!
Get away from me! We've got a pixie infestation on our hands. What can we do to help? Just cast at the well to stir up the swarm. You'll have to work together to get rid of them. If you don't get all of the pixies on the first try, you can try again as often as you want. You'll earn a collector's card each time you can beat the swarm. If you can drive off every last pixie in the well, you'll earn all 5 cards in the set. But that's no easy feat.
Brilliant work! That prefect said we'd win all 5 cards in the set if we could drive all the pixies away for good.
Depulso! Rick the Sempra! 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 Rick the Sempra!
Rick to Sempra!
Rick the Sempra! Ha! We really showed them!
Depulso! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra!
Rick to Sempra!
Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra!
Rick to Sempra!
Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra!
Spellcasting, you two.
Depulso! Rick the Sempra! 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 Rick the
Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Ow!
Rick the Sempra!
Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra!
Rick the Sempra!
Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra!
Rick the Sempra!
Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra!
Great job, Ron. You were brilliant, Hermione.
Rick the Sempra!
Rick the Sempra!
Rick the Sempra!
Rick the Sempra! Ow!
Rick the Sempra!
Rick the Sempra!
Rick the Sempra!
Rick the Sempra!
Rick the
Rick the
Sempra!
Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick
Rick the Sempra!
Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Ow! Rick the Sempra! 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 Rick the Sempra!
We did it!
That's right. Fly away and good riddance. That was fantastic.
What's that thing? I hope Hagrid doesn't expect us to touch it. Disgusting creature.
Welcome to Care of Magical Creatures class. I'll be teaching you this term. I'd like to introduce you to Buckbeak. He's a hippogriff. Today, you'll be learning how to ride him. You first, Harry. Just walk up to Beaky and give him a bow.
You won't catch me bowing to that filthy beast.
Hello, Buckbeak. There's a good hippogriff.
Your goal is to fly through enough bats to beat the top number on the counter. As soon as you're ready, just click the right mouse button to make Beaky fly.
A collector's card.
That was really well done, Harry. Come back to the paddock anytime you want another go. There's 5 courses to fly in all, and you can win a collector's card on each of them.
I bet you're not dangerous at all, are you, you great ugly brute? I'm dying! Look at me! It's killed me!
You're not dying.
Do you think he'll be all right? Of course. Madam Pomfrey can make cuts in about a second.
You can bet Malfoy will make something out of this.
Harry was very concerned about Hagrid, and with Malfoy playing up his injury, he was worried about Buckbeak too.
Where'd Hermione go anyway? It's nearly time for Transfiguration class.
You two ready for class?
Are you all right? What's happened?
I'm just a bit tired, that's all.
We'd better get up to the first floor, or we'll be late for Transfiguration.
We could take the first floor portrait shortcut.
Or go round by the stairs. You lead the way, Harry. Right. First floor, Transfiguration class. Haddon.
Ooh, looky, looky. It's Weasel, Grunge and Potty.
Peeves. I don't like the look of that armour.
He's locked us in!
I bet we could beat him if we all cast at once.
Ron, get ready to use your Carpe Retractum spell when we've worn him down.
Oh, goody. 3 ickle playmates. What's this?
Carpe Retractum.
That's not nice.
Oof. Carpe Retractum.
Oh, careful.
Carpe Retractum.
Oh, careful. That can't you?
Carpe Retractum.
Cheesily weasely.
Ouch. Carpe Retractum.
Careful now.
You were brilliant, Ron. It's easy to be brilliant when you're scared half to death.
We'd better get on to Transfiguration class. Peeves has probably made us late.
Hello, and welcome to Transfiguration class. One of the most advanced Transfiguration spells enables a wizard to become an animagus. Animagi can transform themselves into animals and then back into people. For example... Are there any questions?
Professor McGonagall, are werewolves animagi?
No, they're not. Animagi turn into animals at will. A werewolf cannot control its transformation. Now for today's lesson, the Draconifer's and Lepifor's spells. Miss Granger, perhaps you'd grace the class by having a go at the exercise I've prepared.
Me? Oh, yes!
If you'll just step through this door, then... Let's begin with the Lepifor spell, Miss Granger.
Right. Lapifors, the transformation of a small object into a rabbit.
Correct, Miss Granger. 5 house points for Gryffindor. Cast Lapifors on the rabbit statue. You will then be able to control the transfigured rabbit.
Lapifors!
Use the arrow keys to move the rabbit in the desired direction. The right mouse button will make the rabbit hop. Push the forward arrow key and hold down the right mouse button for the longest jumps. Press the enter key anytime you wish to stop the spell. Or simply complete the task at hand with the rabbit, and the spell will stop on its own. Well done. Now, take note of the mound of earth. Position the rabbit on top of the dirt, and press the left mouse button to begin digging.
Right. Use the left mouse button to chew or dig.
Splendid, Miss Granger.
Depulso! Depulso!
Now let's move on to the Draconiphore spell. Cast on the dragon statue, Miss Granger, to transform it into a living creature.
Draconiphores! Oh, brilliant!
Now, listen closely. To proceed, you will need to use the dragon to get the fireball pickup. Then fly up and land on a platform. Finally, you must light the torch to complete this part of the challenge. Off you go, Miss Granger. Click the spacebar to make the dragon fly. Use the arrow keys to make it turn. Click the left mouse button to make the dragon breathe fire. Once it's grabbed a fireball pickup, the dragon will produce one blast of flames for each pickup. Splendid, Miss Granger.
Draconiphores!
This, Miss Granger, is a Bundyman. A Bundyman will expel a foul trail of slime that you will need to avoid.
Ugh! It's repulsive!
You can cast Rictus Sempra to stun a Bundyman. Then, if you're quick enough, you can jump on top of it to see if it will produce a reward.
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Depulso! 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 Depulso!
Nicely done, Miss Granger. You've completed the challenge. You've collected all 10 challenge shields, which means
I get to go to the Bean bonus room. Fantastic! Wow! This is the Bean bonus room!
correct, Hermione. Collect as many goodies as you can before the time runs out.
Depulso! Spongify! Spongify!
How was it?
Excellent. I can turn things into dragons now.
Wicked! You mean the flying, roaring, burn down the village sort of dragon?
No. It's just a very small transfigured dragon.
Oh, shame. You can have another go at the challenge if you like, Hermione. Or we can come back and do it another time.
Depulso! 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 Depulso!
Do you want to replay the Carpe Retractum
Looks like
challenge,
this challenge
Ron?
is locked at the moment.
Even though the following morning was stormy and foul, Harry was excited to be playing in the first Quidditch match of the season. He played brilliantly. Till suddenly...
Dementors!
Harry came away from the fall without injury, but he resolved to confront his fear of the Dementors. Professor Lupin offered to help him with anti-Dementor lessons. He asked Lupin about Sirius Black, The man who had been his father's best friend and had betrayed both James and Lily to Voldemort. The professor seemed reluctant to discuss the matter.
We'd better get on with your anti-dementor lessons, Harry. Now, we obviously can't bring a real Dementor into the castle, so we'll make do with a boggart.
The boggart will appear as the thing you fear the most, which in your case, Harry, is fear in the form of a Dementor.
First, we'll practice on a target. Aim your wand at the target. Then, hold down the left mouse button to build the spell's power. You'll see a ring of light move up your arm. For a perfect cast, you must release the spell just as the ring passes over your wand. Give it a try. The incantation for the spell is Expecto Patronum.
Right. Expecto Patronum!
Excellent cast, Harry. 2 more like that and you're ready to move on.
Expecto Patronum!
That's it, Harry. Just 1 more time.
Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum!
Fantastic. 3 perfect casts, Harry. You're ready for the next stage of the lesson. Explore the surrounding chambers and be ready to use the Patronus Charm on a boggart.
Expecto Patronum! Depulso! Alahamora! Alahamora! Depulso! Depulso! Alahamora! Depulso! Depulso! Alahamora!
No, Harry, concentrate. The boggart has taken the shape of a Dementor to play on your fears.
Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum!
When there is more than one Dementor, or in this case, boggart, the creature's presence will likely keep it from moving. Cast a perfect Patronus at a boggart to disable it. Temporarily. Make perfect casts at each boggart in the area before the spell has time to wear off.
Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum!
It would seem you've mastered the spell.
Brilliant! Oh, and there's a collector's card too! Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum!
Very well done indeed. Please forgive the trapdoor and so forth. It was necessary to see how you do if the Dementors took you by surprise. You did brilliantly.
Thank you, Professor Lupin.
After the anti-Dementor lesson, Harry asked Professor Lupin if it was true that Sirius Black and Harry's father had been friends. Professor Lupin seemed disturbed by the question. He would only say that he had known Sirius once, or thought he did.
Ah! Scabby's is gone! And you know what I found on the floor? Cat's hair! Orange cat's hair!
You're not suggesting Crookshanks?
I just heard they're going to execute Buckbeak because he attacked Malfoy.
No! They can't!
This is all Malfoy's doing! He's the one who ought to be punished!
There must be something we can do! An appeal!
An appeal, that's it. I'm sure I've read about a case of hippogriff baiting. We can look in the library.
I'll come along, but I've had it with that monstrous cat of yours, Hermione.
I wonder where Madam Pince is.
Maybe Crookshanks got her too.
I know she'd let us look at those books on hippogriff baiting. It's an emergency.
It kept in that legal section over there, but it's locked up.
There must be some other way to get up there.
All right, but let's just try and do this without getting into trouble.
Trouble? Who says we'll get into trouble?
See if you can find a way to get us up to that legal section, Ron.
Right. Alohomora! 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 Impulso! 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 Alohomora! Alohomora! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor!
A bookcase stairway! Ron. You and Harry go and keep a lookout.
We'll shout if Madam Pince shows up.
Alohomora! Draconic boys! the book! Perfect. Now straight to Hagrid's.
Did you find anything that could help us with Buckbeak's defense?
Yes, and I've already dropped the book off at Hagrid's.
Hang on. How'd you do that? We only just left you.
Well, I took a shortcut. Come on, we don't want to be late for Charms class. It's right over there. Eee! Get these horrid things away from me!
Run! It's completely bad!
Oh no!
Maybe we better have a look. Don't we have Charms class now?
Yes, but I think we have time to teach that thing a lesson. Whatever it is. It's up to you, Harry.
There's some sort of monstrous book on the loose in there. I hope you've come to help. You'll earn a collector's card each time you defeat all the pages. There are 5 cards in all.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it.
Good luck. I'd stay and help, but I'm late. Yes, very late indeed.
That prefect said we could win all 5 sets if we could beat that thing for good.
There are too many of them.
Bring the Sempra! 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 Bring the Sempra!
But we were great.
There
are too many of them.
Bring the Sempra! Bring the Sempra! Bring the Sempra! Bring the Sempra!
Bring the Sempra!
Bring the Sempra! Everyone bring the Sempra! Bring the Sempra!
Bring the Sempra!
Bring the Sempra!
Fantastic work, you two. Ron, I do believe your casting has improved.
The Deposer! Watch out! Bring the Sempra! Bring the Sempra! Bring the Sempra! Bring the Sempra! Bring the Sempra!
If we can finish off that monster, then we'll card in set. Everyone can't bring the Sempra! 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 So much for the Monster Book of Monsters.
It's a bit sad, really. Seems like we should have tried to tame it.
Hermione?
we'd better get on to Charms class.
Hello, class. I'm Professor Flitwick. Welcome to Charms. Today, we will learn a very useful freezing charm called Glacius. Let's see, who would like to demonstrate? Harry Potter, just the fellow. If you'd like to step through this door, we can begin the Glacius challenge. Glacius is useful for freezing a number of things, Harry. Let's begin with an Amazonian salamander, shall we? Take care now, Harry. You'll need to eliminate both the creature and its fire. Give it a try.
Glacius! With the zebra!
Lovely work, Harry.
Alahamora! Alahamora!
Now, Harry, see if you can use the Glacius spell to freeze this flowing water.
Glacius!
Excellent.
Wow! It's solid ice!
Here's the best bit, Harry. Time to go for a slide. Just use the left and right arrow keys to turn. Press the up arrow to go faster and the down arrow to slow down. Off you go. I'll see you at the end of the challenge.
Spongify! Glacius! Glacius! With the zebra! With the zebra! Alahamora! Depulso! Spongify! Alahamora! Anahamora! Spongify! Glacier! Glacier! Rictus Tempra! Glacier! Rictus Tempra! Depulso! 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 Spongify! Spongify! Rictus Tempra! Rictus Tempra! Rictus Tempra! Glacier! Glacier! Rictus Tempra! Anahamora! Anahamora! Spongify! Anahamora! Depulso! 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 Glacier! Rictus Tempra! Spongify!
Spongify! Alahamora! Alahamora! Alahamora!
Excellent job, Harry. You've completed the Glaciers Challenge. Not only that, you managed to get all 10 challenge shields. You know what that means.
The Bean Bonus Room!
Have fun, Harry.
Wow! This is the Bean Bonus Room!
That's right, Harry. Collect as many goodies as you can before the time runs out.
Depulso! Spongify! 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 So, how was it?
You can freeze things now.
I can slide everywhere. Oh, wicked! And salamanders the size of Hagrid.
The blue or the scarlet variety? Doesn't really matter, I suppose.
You can have another go at the Glaciers Challenge if you want, Harry.
Or we can come back later.
Depulso! 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 Depulso!
How about it, Harry? Feel like another go at the glaze.
Despite the dangerous visitor lurking around Hogwarts, Harry insisted on going to visit Hagrid. He was anxious to hear the outcome of Buckbeak's trial.
Was that? I think it was.
Poor Buckbeak!
Poor Hagrid. They've carried out the execution. Look! It's Scabbers!
You see, Ron? Crookshanks was innocent.
I've got you naughty rats! Oh!
Run! Harry, look out! The Whomping Willow!
If that dog can get in, we can.
Where does this tunnel come out?
I don't know. But we've got to help Ron.